All right, here Shadi will say Ministry of Communication announces 10% increase in data bundles value effective July 1st. May I be must say Ministry of Communication announces 10% increase in data bundles value effective July 1st. Now I've gone through the comments on social media. Now me who say most Ghanaians eba brofo amu ye lacking. Eba brofo amu nyade into we no Ghana for pina anti ase. Oma dwene say yato data mu. Data bo no yatum enya sanity there be entum. What this means ne say the price of bundles remains the same, but the value you get out of the price has gone up by 10%. Me say what this means ne say the price of bundles remains the same, but the value you get out of that price has gone up by 10%. Meaning say ebia kane se na moto data be 2 cedis. Na se na munya be 1 GB and na say for example 500 MB. Say no se moto the same 2 cedis na munya ebia be 700 MBs. That's the meaning. Na se data no ya di bebre na no mamo at the same price kane na moto no. Oto kane na se oto ebia be 5 cedis. Na so nya be 1 GB and oto a obetimi anya be 1.2 GB and na se 1.3. 10% increment. Tinetia. It doesn't mean say data widen. There be yet so. We crap no near eche ni say yati data so. Because kane under NPP send American. Say na motor data be 2 cedis. Na se munya be 500 MB 500 MB sir. Sorry. Okay. And na se motor the same 2 cedis munya ebia be 6 or 700 MBs under the NDC government, under Sam George, the head of the communications minister. So, you see, there be a catch them say, NDC for no most of the communication and yet kasem because Ghana form take brofus I'm being honest here. South Post we say, oko social media pa na okenkan comments Ghana for poor ina. Oh, Charlie Miraho. Hena this dia ebekun yen hena mba ye na data ye tumu na hwan levy aba se data so bo asaba ye den utie nsem Ghana for kan areho na se we Ghana for nti ase media for so ncheche mu nchire Ghana for on betwe microphone akogina dwom hena ma me na se dia 10% as Sam George say or dia kan data hwen hu ne sen na ya kan kwase asem ye de gu aban no enimu ase. Insa say ka media for be kwabonten acheche mu akere se there be 10% ayeke enya price enya value enya price enya value say value na munya out of the same price no akosro by 10% free of charge enti no o de me fa ne say in simple terms no aban no check 10% auto data aban no check 10% say je ka hon free of charge a bonus. That's the meaning. Enti mesre yen shining so why and sebi ante boyin for mo do so dodo ante boyin for no do so too much you go share comments aye po ina Ghana me my Ghana radi Jimmy no do so easy okay yen to also so say from GRNME the you can say the Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association, GRNMA. Almost say our agreed upon conditions must be implemented now, not in 2026. And we no mente omwasio. Somewhere last year May, and amone NPP abiting assessing sign yes say mo conditions of service in koyi. So the government must do what they can to improve on your conditions of service. And now, Ekufuado Shemo Bosse actually by July last year. Ni amupe bia munsabe kamonsanka. Last year, America wasem you nurses for we no. Any Ekufuado tenasi last year somewhere May. Essence san ye say your conditions of service and ye abino share home be being kamaye. And now, abanika say any sa dia yatiasie. Nebu muntwen Actually by July ni amupe biano ye beye ama monsaka. Bibia sa anko so. Enkofo we anko strike last year. Throughout last year, ya next for strike. Say hi, your condition of service no, abai no share your boss say actually by July, ye nsa nkanti no, ye ja ye juma to ya antibi. Then ya to aba, mampani ma have about 5 months pe. Say de omo eye kaka no, omo kaka no, yasa, omo timi kasa. Yenum kankan no, ye twitwi ase ama say de sebi, yenum emo biem. Halitosis no eko. So now they have the talking power to say or say our agreed upon conditions must be implemented now, not in 2026. Meanwhile, no, when to me and can't check for say now. You for them wrestle. And I'm winning no trans say most sign condition of service. The government must improve on your conditions of service. Or more anye. Now so when to me anye strike a ibia and tia ekufuado abai. Mo entimi anye oye kire bia enti ekufuado mo entimi anko strike entia ekufuado aban mo anye saa o nanso eye saa aban no e na ehye mo bo ene de mampani mahama de nanim e hare mampani mahama de ofo mampani mahama de he obi entimi ye do pe oye too gentle oye too calm mampani mahama de muni musemo kasa obeti enti suddenly ye say ye ko strike ye ntiase your condition of service, say Mahama buying. We want it now, not next year. Now. We want it now. Now, so money government we enter na same contract biao. Mo contract for last year under NPP buying. And you see, the NPP is taking advantage of it. Mo shadi me say we ni na ekosui NPP na e shechri. Ye pia sa midwife one next for we say monko. Aye, mumma NDC abayano in looking unpopular. Forgetting say, minia, the journey to 2028, a long journey. Mampani Mahama can perform miracles because obayi 5 months ago while performing miracles. It is a what genius says animal way no be Ghana for at 20 year NDC. You guys are joking. Because from now to 2028, a long journey. Ekwani wa ajekum to buase. Eno abenafo ni Aziz to buase why Mohammed to buase mo Rashidodo ya dan kwafo ni akosiafo ni hwan mo nto buase na mo rashi o say we minority don't think the striking nurses are at fault. Is their right. Yes, o say me ka kire mo say we are ekosui NPP na church omreso they couldn't deliver nurses no ankasa Ekwasiafo we yo ena ene nurses no etna say e draw ye contract say your conditions of service we are coming to improve actually by July. The contract was signed in May. Omo anko strike entia NPP aban ene mahama ofu aba so suddenly no ye jai pokun kwan ne ye say ye nya adwuma ye conditions no Sabai na emitia ye nya adwuma we want it now and then next year be asem we want it now so NDC aban say ni entia e ka next year no almost say yempe eye arrears bia asem ntwen next year no ye budget na ye de modie no so ashim say the be ya ye be sha see atwa muka from the word go obra yem pile up any arrears bia ngu ho enunti na NDC aban say nka montwen monto bobo ase next year na so won say isan say NPP na etank of ya chinti yes enti won say NPP asha say kasa we minority don't think say the striking nurses are at fault. Of course, because when I was actually, and besides, munya 8 years, these nurses made these demands under your watch. You couldn't deliver. It was under your tenure, or it was under your days in government. And these nurses making these demands. When you want to sign that contract away, when to end deliver, and Mahama ba sa de biasa nisi. Of course, yes, tam dia swa Mahama. Ye tam dia she Mahama. Ye tam dia she NDC aban. Ye tam dia say Mahama kom editia. Mahama dia say ofo. Mahama dododo. Ye Kufuado sa America ye di matem. Kufuado me say nka mu jimia. Obele mu na off. Akofa Cuba for nurses aba Ghana. aba be adwuma under Mahama de me say manya ne fo eno ntina wo say se mo study a NDC aban bi aba Ghana for kasa bi workers union hwan GPRTU hwa obia kasa because they know say NDC dey a listening government it you know NDC nyaba pe na obia de ne problem hena ye cars no hena spare parts hena lorry fare hena hwan me do bus na teacher fo nie alawa hwan so nie or say midwife fo nie nurse fo nie doctor fo obia na so master dia under NPP no striker e course organ ha e ba ko ba miru pe asa. But all these people no their conditions were not good. The same thing is with Tamale Hospital, Tamale Ayasabia under NPP. Na enioma omu hia se ne be ya Ayasabia no e betimi aye adwuma ya mount pressure on that government. Mahama enya ba ye ya health minister call we pay your conditions enye fault 8 years ni yensan kan we enya we now so they were here yankasa Mahama ba now they have mouth to talk. Me say Mahama nyaba pe afi the whole Ghana halitosis na ko obi atimi kasa bi na no 360 baya kasa nkwasiasem ekeka nkwasiasem elitia Mahama na aba NDC aban na aba nti suddenly mumu to make kasa mumu bebe u to make kasa won ni ekoso mampani aba 5 months pe na sebi aban bay ele betimi e de 5 months a solve every problem in 8 years ka kire me se mu ni bunyansa we kura bono aban nka se ontua o se montwen yemfa share the next budget yes yempene we want it now editia they know say Mahama de o kan ya na ne hopo ade na mo nka sanche kufuado kwasiafo na ene motina asesen science an kwasia contract we no ade na mo amount san kwasia pressure we ama NPP aban in 8 years Mahama ba me say send American Mahama off we are making Mahama Dimrika or solution NPP and come over. Believe you me, I'm being honest. We are making Mahama Dimrika or solution to this. Ekufuadwa kobesa krampo dimatem teacher for catch one say hi teachers don't go into teaching to make money. If you want to make money, go into other business. Ekufuadwa can wait them. Time when I'm teachers say hi yes no your conditions of service in ye yes can be your payment in ye allow no money a day. Say and some way. And Ekufuadwa catch them say hi mama child say you want to be millionaires. Debbie, if you want to be a millionaire like despite go into cassette selling and go into cassette selling and also go and do white powder and I say go and plant ganja. Mama ganja plant I call me the ganja farmer kanka kwasia when you are the Ekufuadwa catch them was if you want to make money go and be a ganja planter. Na minya bi num minya bi na menom sorry nye num de enufo we ye nom man kan ye kra eya nom enye num e mesmenum no for sa e say nom kra mesi num e di asem ni o say go and be a ganja planter kasia we di watem mo anko strike suddenly NDC aba he say there will be a problem NDC nyampepe the whole Ghana will be a problem over to say and now we say na we di nam ha na we can oh bia hey NDC aba e mo fu me say Mahama kan na ne ho po say ya e mo fu e mo nya ni fu my lucky ya no mu a enti next for no just take your time some will strike here mo strike nyansa bi ani ene ma say me ba be di motem me ba say me kan boko next time no me ba me blast mo sa strike here mo say mo strike nyansa bi ani nyansa ba ko say bunim go back to work anya sa next time no if I come here na say me ka say me come ho asem a be fa me hye go back to work tie Mampani Mahama say next year do pay. NDC aban Ministry of Health was say next year they will see to your conditions of service. Go back to work. Yes, see, if persuasion fails, force must be applied. Anambua. If persuasion fails, force must be applied. I believe I have made my points very clear. Aha! Ena, may we be submitting here the chairman Freemind. Enjoy the rest of your time and I'll see you in my next video. Background.